Local coverage you can count on continues with Josh Ayen's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
Winning a sectional or a regional title is one thing, but bringing home a semi-state title, yeah, it's twice as tough. Well, heading into the day, you had 5 teams from the 260 all coming in with that goal of taking home a semi-state title. You win a couple of games, and you are punching your ticket to Gainbridge Fieldhouse for next week's state finals. We're going to start at LaPorte High School, where Norwell's looking to bring home their first ever 4A semi-state title. Knights taking on McCutcheon in the championship game, and early on, this was a pretty neck-and-neck ball game as Jada Dale going to the rack for 2 as this game is tied at 12 apiece after 1. Second quarter, Norwell in a tight ball game. Yeah, you better call Saul. Macy Saul-Frank showing off that range for 3. And then how about Saul-Frank again knocking down a triple? She had 14 points in the first half alone as Norwell has got a 29-22 lead heading into halftime. And it's pretty much all Knights after that as you're going to see Vanessa Rossrum go to the cup for 2 more. And Norwell is heading back to state for a 3rd straight season as the Knights are now 4A semi-state champs for the first time with a win over McCutcheon 59-42. So the Knights are going to take on Center Grove for a 4A state title next Saturday at 8:15 p.m. Class 3A at Logansport, Belmont's battling Connorsville in the semi-state title game. Connorsville knocking out Fairfield earlier in the day, and it's safe to say the Braves would not have any problems with the Spartans in this one. Picking up in the 3rd quarter, that is Mary Blakey with 2 of her 14. And then how about Kate Kitson calling her own number for 3 of her 10. And Belmont has got a commanding 35-21 lead. And yeah, those fans from Decatur absolutely loving it. They would love this too. It is Ashley Blakey. She leads the way with 16. And then how about Kitson going to the cup as she banks in 2 more. And Belmont, for the first time in program history, is a semi-state champion with a 56-41 win over Connorsville.
We knew that we were not going to leave this court with a loss, and the whole team just played for each other. It feels surreal, like it doesn't feel real yet, and we're going to have fun tonight and then get right back to work this week.
Honestly, I'm just happy that I can help with my team. I mean, our team is awesome. Anyone can score, like anyone can have an awesome night at any given night.
Belmont's going to take on Roncalli for a 3A state title next Saturday at 6 p.m. At Frankfort High School, Whitco's battling Oak Hill in the 2A semi-state. This is the semifinal round. Picking up in the 4th quarter, neck-and-neck ball game. Whitco trailing most of the way, but they keep on battling. That is Kyra Lowe with the and 1 to make it a 2-point deficit. Now, Oak Hill does answer back, but Whitco still hanging around as Reese Stonebreaker knocks in the 3 to make it a 2-point game again. But for every single run that Whitco had, Oak Hill had an answer all day long. This is Brianna Daly. Speaking of which, Daly having herself a day as number 1 Whitco sees their season end with a 66-58 loss. Wildcats end their season with a 25-2 record. At Huntington North, Fremont facing Elkhart Christian in the 1A semi-state title game. And the Eagles, they were flying high against the Eagles. Yeah, both these teams have an Eagles mascot. Second quarter, it's Maya Turner turning up her game. And then how about Turner again? Turner knocking down a 3 as she had 21 in this one to help the Eagles take a 21-point lead to the 4th quarter, 34-13. Actually, 34-13 heading into halftime. 3rd quarter now, this is Willow Towers to Grace Sharlock. Sharlock with 3 of her 13. And then how about the senior Towers? Circus shot to end the 3rd quarter. And it was that kind of day for Fremont as the Eagles are semi-state champions for the first time ever. Fremont is moving on with a 55-33 win.
We, no matter what, just kept pushing, and we knew that we had to get over all of these humps to get where we wanted to be, and that's what we did, and we finished strong.
I think it's like one of the most crazy things that's ever happened to our life, and I'm really glad that we got to have this opportunity, and I think that we really put the effort in to get here.
Fremont's going to take on Borden for a 1A state title next Saturday at 10:30 a.m.